Hi guys, I hope you're doing well. Would you consider building a house without having any plans? Without having any architectural diagrams or any picture in your mind of what you wanted the final house to look like? Well, to be honest, that's how many of us go about our days. So today I'm going to talk about some life architecture and how we can go about having a better day and a good day, hopefully. And this is carrying on from my previous episode, Small Choices Make Big Changes. So maybe click the card up above if you want to go and watch that first, just to get some context about how small changes made each day can make a massive change in the long run. So to begin with, one way that I like to bring structure to my day when I'm being very disciplined and moving towards particular goals is to do like a sort of tick list, and the ideal number of activities or goals you want to achieve each day is probably between 3 and 5. If you go any more beyond 5, it can get a bit overwhelming, and if you start slipping, it can again start making you feel a bit down. So keep it simple. 3 to 5 things on a tick list that you want to complete daily. And if you start making days in a row where you're ticking off these goals that you've got, that will start reinforcing the fact that you're moving towards these goals and having good days, and it will make you feel good, and hopefully the goals themselves will be bringing a benefit to your life as well. So just to share with you, if I had my 5 goals, they would be meditation, exercise, reading, some studies of some sort, and some good quality time with my family, my wife and children. And if every day I could tick those off, again, these small choices day by day by day will start compounding, and over a month, your life will hopefully have turned a corner and you'll be in a much better position. The next thing that I want to touch on is different motivations for these things on our tick lists. And I want to talk about different motivations. One of them is intrinsic, the other one is extrinsic. So to use the example from my list, the goal of spending quality time with my family is intrinsic. It's an intrinsic goal. By spending quality time with my family, I am benefiting in the act itself. Whereas, let's say, my motivation to go to work is an extrinsic goal. I go to work to get my wage at the end of the week to pay my bills. So there's these two differences. Intrinsic goals and motivations are things that bring well-being and enjoyment in the activity itself, whereas extrinsic goals, you do them for some reward later on. So have a look at your list if you've written 5 out, and make sure you've got at least a couple of intrinsic goals in there, because just in the act of doing them themselves, you will benefit just by the act, just by doing the goal and ticking the tick sheet. That will bring a benefit to your life. And the last point I want to make is that to have a better day in this hectic world, we need to take a moment to pause. We need to take a break. So many people that work in offices, so many people that work in construction, so many people that work in what I would say a regular job, where you go, you begin your shift, and there's a period of time that you work and then you end your shift. So many people now almost feel a sense of gratification, maybe a sense of positive feedback by just working hard all day and not ever taking a break. There's so many people that you'll see, scoffing their lunch down at their desk, and they consider that their lunch break. I had my lunch break because I ate my lunch at the screen while still thinking and doing the work. Everyone has a right to have a lunch break, whatever period of time your work give you. It's so important to completely remove yourself from the working environment. Maybe go and take a walk outside in nature if you've got a park nearby, or just take a walk. remove yourself from the work environment, maybe assess your tick sheet, see how many you've done and what you've got left to do, and ultimately just take a moment for yourself, a moment to just not be a hamster on a wheel, churning. And if you want to go back and watch some of my videos about mindfulness, you can bring some of these ideas and concepts into your break time to make them even more valuable. So I hope that this video, along with my last one, Small Choices Make Big Changes, have helped you gain a bit of knowledge and understanding, and ultimately a plan and some structure about what a good day is for you, because your plans and your idea of a good day might be different from mine, will be different from my wife's, different from my brother's. So we have to design and plan our days around our own subjective well-being and the things that we like. And if we put that plan into action and implement it, I think there's no reason why we can't make every day one where we're happy, full of well-being and at ease. So I hope you benefited from that video. Have a good day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.